Hi guys, a little disclaimer before we start. This video will be completely in English. Sorry for my Italian friends, but I think that it is a thing to try, and I hope that this will bring new people to our channel. I didn't write a script, so I hope this thing will be good. I don't know how it ends, but we should start. I will present to you today a new dev profile of Soul Control, my last take. So let's start. Obviously, the best monarch is Thessalos for me. That's why I think three pair a triple is mandatory in this deck in Soul Control. Nothing to say. If you play this card, you should pick always Tsukuyomi, or you will be ruined. The last tribute I play is a Death, because for me it's the second best tribute of the format in the main deck, because it's a 2450 and 1600 defense, so Tsukuyomi can't attack on it, and it cancel the flip effects, the serpent effects, the warrior lady effect, and so on, the Sangan effect, and so on. So only 5 tributes in the main deck. We have a small normal summon slots. Don't know how to say it. So the first one is Breaker, obviously kind of a staple. 2 Asura Priest and Tsukuyomi as the Spirits monster. Asura Priest is really important, because Scapegoats completely kills this deck. Also with creature swap is just fantastic, or against a recruiter. So Tsukuyomi is good against Ter, and nothing more. It's just the third spirit. I didn't want to put another Asura Priest in there. I'm currently trying these 3. For the last normal, we have Sangan and Sinister Serpent, just a stable, so with Metamorphosis, Serpent is mandatory, and Sangan can search either Serpent or Suku, so it is pretty good. I don't know if this will remain in the final take, but I'm currently trying it, and it's pretty good, because it kinds bait Sakuretsu Armor or other trap card that my opponent won't activate on Sangan, but he should, because every turn is 1000. I can kill him with it. So the last normal summon is Chiron, because yesterday night I was brainstorming about this deck, because it was a 39 cards deck. I didn't want to put another spell or trap card, because there were only 11 monsters, so I want to put a 12th monster. So at first I put Don Zalug, then I put the Big Shield Gardener, a third Asura Priest, and finally I thought that I really wanted a second copy of Breaker, but it is limited, so I wanna try this thing, and I hope it will work, because I have a lot of spells, so I think it's a decent card. Next, we can talk about spells. So triple Scapegoat, triple meta. For me, Scapegoat is mandatory in this deck. If you don't see it, you lose. Nothing else to say. It's our only defense, so it's mandatory. Met, obviously, if you play three goat, you should play 3 meta, because they are so much powerful in this format. I really like it. Either meta on GOAT, either meta on Teslas or Hades to bring Ryusenshi is pretty good. Also, a thing to notice is with Soul Exchange you can do metamorphosis, so you can take their sorcerer, their Chaos Sorcerer, their BLS, their Thunder Dragon to make your fusions. So obviously 3 Soul Exchange and 1 Brain Control as the 4th, and I think this is the perfect ratio. 5 tributes and 4 casting tributes thing, and then the 5th is Snatch Steal, so it's okay for me in this ratio. Next there are 2 creature swaps, because they are good with spirits, with serpent and with scapegoats. So I'm currently trying it, and I'm doing pretty well with it. Next up we have a couple of staples, so Trinity, nothing to say, EV, Typhon, Snatch. That's all for the spells. I don't think I have particular reasons for this, so we can do traps now. Triple Death Shoot, because we want to check our opponent's hand, and it is pretty important to remove Tsukuyomi. That is the worst card against us. Also, Azura Priest is pretty good against us. And another cards like Chaos Sorcerer, Blade Knights, Kha'Zix 2000, or BLS is pretty strong against us. Next up we have Triple Jar of Greed, because we want to draw as much as possible, drawing our key cards. So we want to accelerate, and we also want with this to and Scapegoats to have our opponents to waste Typhoon, Breaker, and EV Storm. Next up we have Triple Solemn and 1 Mirror. Mirror as our only and most strong trap card, and Triple Solemn because we are control and we want to play those. For the side deck, obviously the extra deck is common of all God formats deck, so we can talk about side. We have 2 Mobius to play against Royal Degree, Warriors, side decking Hades against Warriors, and putting Mobius is pretty good. Nothing else to say. Is the most important Monarch in the side deck. Next up we have Double Jogen against the Ingate, Reasoning Gate decks. Trikaikus against Chaos with Knock, also against Chaos, because we don't want to trigger their flip effects, and we don't want to have our opponent top decking a BLS. 2 Wabakus against Stains Gate and Reasoning Gate. 3 Sakuretsu and a ring against Warriors. And this against God Control for Tsukuyomi is pretty good, pretty good. Also this, pretty good, those cards against Tsukuyomi, so if a deck plays Tsukuyomi, you should side them in. Okay, thank you guys, I hope this video is not too bad, I hope my English is not that bad, and this deck list will also be published in Italian soon. Thank you very much, let me... Oh, addio, ciao ragazzi.